YouTube? This is 8181 Gaming. Welcome to a new episode of American Truck Simulator. Welcome to all the Twitch community as well. Alright, today's delivery is going to be from, as you can see, I'm at level 10. I have moved on from an enthusiast all the way to a workhorse. Right, so I'm going to continue the game. I've started a new job. The job is from Clovis, New Mexico, and I terminate all the way to Vista in Arizona. As you can see, the cargo is milk. So let's get started, and that's the journey. What's going to look like? The estimated. Of course, as you can see, I haven't started the journey as yet. So we're gonna go from Clovis, New Mexico, that's from Global Mills, all the way to Sierra Vista in Arizona, at Eddie's. Expected Saturday 4 p.m. And of course, we start at 4 p.m., which means we start at 4 p.m. and we should reach at 10:40 p.m. At night. And the job income is just getting about $14,500 if everything goes well. So let's resume delivery. Just waiting for the game to start off, and here we go. Right, what I like doing, first things first, is always prefer having a look around the surroundings just to make sure everything is okay. Just gonna do a bit of refreshing of the stream, just make sure the stream is good. Yep, so far we are looking good on the stream. Okay, so I'm gonna go in. So I now know I need to turn to my right, because that's where I need to exit. So let's get started and let's turn to the right. First things first, let's start the engine. Space bar to release, and we are on our way. And of course, just having a look at the mirrors, make sure everything is okay. We all nice and clear, okay. So it's going to take us approximately 10 hours to get through with this journey. I'm going to straighten out the cameras. We don't need the left anymore. We might need it again. We have to go all the way to the end. Make a nice left. And get back to a different view. Make sure we're not too fast on the curves. When it says stop, make sure we stop. Anything coming? No, I think we're good. Okay, so let's just check. I can see, yeah, we should be good. Make sure our view, left or right view wing mirror is good enough, and you're not touching, any road signs, etc., or not knocking them off. So currently in Clovis, the time right now, game time is 5:19. Okay, time to look and see whether... Wait for the guy to go. I think we should be good to go as well. gonna have to make up time here because it might get dark and it's not something we want. Beautiful day here in Clovis, New Mexico. And I love driving around the United States. I've had amazing drives so far. How's everyone doing today? And guys, make sure please subscribe to my channel. It's 8181 Gaming on YouTube, and please subscribe on Twitch as well. It is SCD8181. Making sure we are following road signs and road speed as well. Alright, let's make sure we don't go over the limit. Speed limit is 65. Can we go a little above? Maybe, maybe not. Because if we have a cop car coming in the opposite side, we could be penalized. Yeah, I'm gonna... over railroad tracks. Literally go a whole lot above the speed limit of 17, because at the moment you're just on 59. So maybe even if you touch 75, I think it should be good enough, you know. So if you look at game time, we've covered about an hour worth of game time. Apparently we should reach at about 3:28 a.m. Saturday. So that's not... I thought we were going to reach at 10:40. That's what the game had said. Maybe I got it wrong. Who knows? Do here, I'm gonna take the right because I can, and it makes a lot more sense. Just make sure you don't get onto the hard shoulder. Bit of traffic skidding around, it seems like. A lot of skid marks, tire marks. the left. There's a car that is going pretty slow, and we really can't waste time waiting for, you know, waiting for the car to go past us. And of course, take the right again. Ooh. Wondering if I can actually speed up. No, yeah, I can. I can only go faster in this. And of course I am gonna have to... Yep. Just take a risk out there. Make sure I clear the back of that truck. Alright, so we have a signal at the moment. I think it was a wise thing to stop, rather than just make a dash for it. Get some good views over here. So we made a pretty good time actually. We just have about 7 hours 43 minutes to go into this journey. I think we can make it easily. Okay, let's... I think we should be... Obviously we can't drive where the X's is. About 8:01 and it's twilight right now. It's beautiful dusk. Time for my headlights to come on because I can barely see stuff. I can barely see traffic and let alone the markings on the road. I'm just waiting for this curve to straighten out. Until I can focus and turn my headlights on. Brights on. That looks beautiful. And finally see. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Ooh. You have to be a little careful there. Got a bit of a nudge over there. Thankfully there's no damage being shown on the game as far as the game front is concerned. But I'm sure it was scraped a little bit, but it's okay, we should be good. we're going a little bit slower than the speed limit. I think we really need to speed up and make the most of this 55 miles per hour speed. We have 42 and we just did several bends and curves out here. It's a little bit on the dodgy side. Like, you honestly you're thinking twice. You don't want to be crashing, that's for sure. I got the pedal to the metal, so I'm trying to go as fast as per the speed limits. As you can see, the speed is slowly increasing, slowly but surely. We just have about 6 hours 45 minutes left for the drive. Speeding offense, oh no, that is not cool. Wow. Even though it was falling speed limits, but of course I just missed that over there. And I got a speeding offense. Time is 9:43. We're supposed to reach the 4:02 a.m. on Saturday morning. It's an early morning arrival. I think this game, maybe it's there or maybe it's not, but I think we need to make sure we have like a speed camera, you know, intimation that there's a speed camera around. Maybe it's there, maybe it's not. I don't know, guys. If you can leave me feedback and tell me if it exists or it doesn't exist. Make sure you guys click on the subscribe button, because I'm going to be streaming every day. And I'm going to be streaming different games, not just one game. A bit of a curve out there. I'm thinking of stopping at this gas station. Stop tour. Alright, so now this is where the problem begins. We should make sure that our trailer is safe and sound at the back. So instead of driving at night, I've decided, hey, get some rest, fill some fuel, and we should be good to go again. Start the engine, turn the lights off, and okay. It's a about 8:28 a.m. Great way to start off on a journey. Because driving at night would be really, exhausting. Fuel up right now. You don't need a full tank, of course, but hey, it's paid by the employee, so employer. So that's a good thing. I'm doing them a service. Whoever's gonna drive next will get a full tank of fuel. As you can see, your fuel expenses are paid by your employer. So we are good to go again. Back on the road. Good. Wow. Seriously, I didn't know there was a car coming there. That was by fluke. I just didn't crash into him. Things good to go. We just have 5.5 hours to go at the moment, and we should reach there in good time. I'm guessing we should reach there at 2:08 p.m. Oh, we're still in New Mexico. This place, Alamogordo. If you watched my previous videos, I've driven down this area, Alamogordo. Not a lot of traffic today, maybe because it's the weekend, it's a Saturday. So we can go all the way till 55 miles per hour from now on, and we should be sailing through, literally cruising. Across the rail crossing and make sure we always stick to this line, because if traffic is coming from the other end, you're gonna smash into it, so you gotta be careful. Okay, now we can. Oh, there's a signal over there, so we gotta be careful there. Just don't want to be getting a speeding ticket for nothing, or a traffic offense for nothing. 70 miles per hour. Why is that got? Okay, that's the green. That's why. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna floor it now because we have 5 hours to go, and it's quite a long way then. Just want to check and see the route that we are gonna be taking. It's Alamogordo. We have quite a long way actually to go. brigade. Interesting. I'm just gonna put the pedal to the metal. Feeling this truck is not very powerful. The pickup is not that good on this truck. It takes seriously long to accelerate. In the front it's kind of trying to go fast, but at the same time it's not going fast enough. Maybe switching to the middle lane now. Just have 4.5 hours to go before we reach our destination. We're still in New Mexico. We have to go all the way to Arizona, and I'm gonna have to, seriously, that guy was getting slow, but I took a chance. I could possibly never brake that fast. And we have a right turn coming up. Wondering why I'm going so quiet. I'm just focusing on this turn. Faster, but unfortunately this truck is maybe it's carrying a heavy load or what, I don't know, but its accelerating is ridiculous. It's just not good enough. Then again, we have a bend coming up, so I don't mind it. We have to go slow now. actually, sorry, excuse me, we just have about 4 hours to go now. A little above that, but we are cruising really well, I suppose, and we should make it in that amount of time. I think as far as game jam is concerned, we have another half an hour to cover, maybe? No, that's less than half an hour. I think we should have about maybe 20 minutes or 25 at the most. Just that there's been several bends, we got to be careful so you can really, you know, use the maximum speed limit. Use the speed limits to the max as such. The moment is 10:26 a.m. game time. We should reach in the afternoon at 2:28 p.m. So it's gonna be hot, a very hot afternoon here in Arizona. You can imagine how the heat is, and I think all should be good. What would really be cool is a GPS with a voice, like, you know, it comes up as turn right or turn left. That'll be much easier, so at least it warns you. Rather than you know, have to look at the. I mean, of course, it's no big deal. You're always meant to look at that, but you know, like when you're driving a car, something tells you, 500 feet, go left or go right. That'll be so cool. Actually going over and above the speed limit. If I get a speeding ticket, of course it's gonna be my fault, but hey, I'm trying to make up time here. Guys, we just have a little above 3 hours to go, and we should be good as far as speed is concerned. We're doing well with that. Straight road ahead, and wow, we're really accelerating this time, so that's good because we're making up time for it. I really wonder whether are we still in Arizona or are we in New Mexico still. I just you know, unless I of course enlarge the map, or there's no other way of seeing it. And of course we need to decelerate. You have to turn, I think. Okay, so we're still continuing on the same area. Yeah. Anyway, we can still go faster again. Like driving when there's a lot of traffic as well, so that's kind of fun when you're like sandwiched between two cars and everyone's going across you and it's like crazy and you have to judge. Traffic over here as well. It seems to be like a very busy area. Maybe there's something coming up. Maybe it's a city coming up, and I think I can see a city coming up. above the speed limit. Okay, I'm guessing this is the place where we have to stop for the... Press enter for the weightage. We are traveling at 78,422 pounds. And just so you know, if you don't stop for the weightage, we're gonna be fined a huge sum. So on this trip we've been fined, I think, $1,000 right now. So because of that, we've already lost $1,000, and the trip is worth about $17,000, I think. Exactly, we're 2 hours to go now. Because this guy in the front is going really slow. Probably he's on the phone. And we'll switch back to right. Beautiful weather here. I'm assuming we're in Arizona right now. So we just have 1.5 hours to go before we reach our destination. It's 12:32 p.m. and we're reaching at 2:08. Again, I'm gonna pick the left. Right now, right lane. I know we're exceeding speeds again. In exactly an hour, we're gonna reach our destination. It seems like a straight run from here. There's a bend coming up, which I am thinking we need to slow down. Okay, so that's fine. That's been under construction. We can go. have over half an hour to go, and we should be at our destination. Park up over here because I need to update the stream for a little bit. I haven't updated the location we are gonna be at. Okay, so I'm gonna stop over here for the time being. This is for the benefit of the of users on Twitch. I don't recall I did mention where I am. Just updating the stream on Twitch, just the location where I am right now. Sorry about that, guys. Just realized though I didn't have the Twitch update. Okay, and I'm just gonna update the information. It should all be good. Excellent. So that's updated. And off we go. Thanks for waiting, guys. First time actually that I've been overtaken by a bus like that, so we are gonna have to overtake him again. Seriously, I can't stand the sight of being overtaken by like buses and vans and stuff like that. It's like, oh no, am I going so slow? But of course I'm just trying to accelerate. Like I said, this truck doesn't have great acceleration. We're just 21 minutes into before we reach our destination, so shouldn't be too long from now. Like I said, it's probably the weight of the milk that we are transporting right now, that it's taking so slowly. It's just going so slow. It's not able to even climb. I mean, you have 44 miles per hour, we can actually go 65. Definitely, when I buy my truck, I won't be using this for sure. I mean, buying a truck like this. And of course, which means in the end we weren't able to overtake those guys because we have a destination arriving within sight now, just about 10 minutes to go. So I'm guessing we can still go. Because we need to turn left anyway. Vista discovered, that's pretty cool. just waiting for the red to turn green. And like I said, we are at a destination. I made it a good time though. It's like made it at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, speeding offense. That's not cool. Just before you can reach, we got a speeding offense. Right, so we, I think, have missed our destination. I need to double check on this over here. What were we up to? Okay, alright guys, I think we did overshoot it, so let's try one more time. We need to go maybe like a U-turn or something. Or just, you know, use an alternative. Okay, it's not too bad. It's not gonna take us in a. I'm gonna latch onto the left-hand side, sorry, right-hand side of the road. We discovered recruitment agency. Oh, that's cool. At least we discovered something that wasn't just a waste of time. That's what I plan to do. Like when I spend enough money over here in this game, I could, you know, buy 3 or 4 trucks and then get to the recruitment agency, have someone drive them. And I could be making lots more money that way. You know, it's like an investment. And make sure when the signal changes and we can turn right. Okay. We should be able to see our destination. It should be clearly marked this time so we don't miss it. There it is, we can finally see it. And there it is, we are finally at Eddie's. Woo! Finally made it, guys, in 51 minutes real time. Cool. We got all the money as such. Excellent. That's awesome. Wow. Even though we got a couple of speeding tickets, didn't really have an effect. I'm gonna click on continue, and of course, skills. Unfortunately, we didn't really get any skills on this task. Nope, zero skills. That's kind of unfortunate. Anyways, thank you guys very much for joining me on this episode of American Truck Simulator. I enjoy playing it. Hope you enjoyed watching it. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. It's 8.81 Gaming on YouTube. You need to look for this channel on YouTube because it's not an established channel yet. Please subscribe so we can make it an established channel. And also I'm on Twitch. I go by the name of SCD8181. Well, next time, you take care and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now and happy trucking.